Hi guys, welcome back to the channel for this afternoon market talk video. Now I do have some good news and some bad news. Bad news starts with this investment of Neres which I had made. Ajax literally lost in a bad way, 2-0, and his price is basically, he's at around 22k at the moment as we speak. The good news is obviously Wolves. They're currently, as I'm making this video, they're leading 2-0, and I did take some profit on him as I told you guys from before that I was gonna do that. And these Jimenez I bought for 34 up to 36. I do have three more, which I'm still holding. I'm gonna wait for the second leg. I'm happy with that profit, but overall that profit is pretty much gone into the Neres loss. I have six Nereses bought at around 35 up to 38, so that's a bad look. Now, I do think some people tried to snipe Jimenez, and while they were doing that, they may have miscalculated the range, and they basically sniped my informs for way more expensive than they should have been. Now, here is another thing. You guys, when you look at Footbin, for example, do not rely on Footbin's price. Footbin isn't updated at the minute, so always take that extra 1 minute to go on the market and see what the cheapest current bin is. I really suggest doing this. The reason here, this Doucouré, now they're not going to show the price, but either way, his price on Footbin was 69k, and people were undercutting that 69k, and on the market the cheapest bin was 82k. So basically I didn't have the transfer list space, and I didn't want to hold it because I do have quite a few other Doucourés, so I didn't want to hold them. But either way, he was being listed at 69, 68, some even at 67 for undercuts, and he was insta selling at 81. So that's about 9k a card. That's pretty big. I'm gonna show you guys another example of Footbin not updating at the minute, and why it's so important to always look at the price on the market, the cheapest bin. These Jimenez, it's about 12k a card after tax, which is pretty good in my opinion. Helps with the coins. And here's the other example. Now, you guys saw on the video that I posted this morning on Market Talk, Diaby I sold for 71.5 overnight. I do think he gets back to that price tonight because the supply is pretty low. But here's the example. He's currently 68k on the market, and people are listing at 60, 60, and 59, and there's still quite a few that are being listed. If you have the time, then refresh the page, because Footbin has him listed at 61, which was a major undercut, and at that time they took the price and they haven't updated for the past 35 minutes now. So he's already 68. That's about 6k a card after tax. So I'm gonna show you guys the example. Let's have a look at Diaby. It's Musa Diaby, so let's have a look at him. He may still be okay, so he's still 68 at the moment as we speak. 68, and there's only one on the market, and he is currently being listed at even 61 until now. So I don't understand this. Always take that extra 1 minute and look at the price of your players. This is a lot of coins just to lose in a silly matter. So just have a look at that. So I am gonna list those Diabys and take the coins. I don't wanna hold for a couple more K. I do need the transfer list space as well. So let me just take that profit. That's about 5k a card after tax, which is very good. And all of them had good chem styles, so I pretty much can hold them and make a bit more. But just for a few extra Ks, I still have the marquee matchup packs, which I still can't open because I don't have the transfer list space. So Otherwise, I didn't do any sort of buying. Pretty much the Diabis, and there we go. He's already starting to sell, which is a very good sign. I do think the one with Hawks are gonna sell first. My internet is completely messed up, and yeah, so I didn't make any new buys. Yes, I do have one more Diaby which was on bid. I almost got him at 45k. Um, but then somebody just came last second, and we got into a bidding war, which I was ready to pay 60k for that, because I know that's about 5k after tax. So I am gonna take the coins on this one too. Um, I'm trying to think if there is any sort of purchases which I've made, but I haven't. I don't think so. Now, the Neymar SBC dropped today as expected, and let me just list that up quickly. And it's just insane, the price. I have no idea what EA was thinking when they decided on the price point. It's very, very expensive, and the reason why it's even more expensive and it's not worth it is he's a left wing, and everybody was expecting a cam version of him, which I do think if he was a cam, then maybe a lot more people would have considered doing this SBC. But the packs back and the requirements for this SBC is just insane. If we look at the packs back for an 86 rated, a rare mixed players pack, which is really, really bad, premium mega pack, rare electrum, another mega pack, a prime gold players pack, rare players pack, which is at least good but it's untradeable, jumbo premium gold players untradeable, rare mega untradeable. So basically the three best packs in return are all untradeable, which makes this SBC even more expensive in terms of packs back. At least if you would get these kind of packs tradable, and these ones would have been better, then I do think at least it would knock the cost down. There's no promo at the moment. You can basically pack winter refresh cards, which are not all that valuable. Otherwise, we did get this winter refresh player SBC, which we did make a video about when Footwatch tweeted the codes. This, guys, is totally not worth it. You're basically taking a risk just to pack Bruno Fernandes or Zlatan, and basically 85 rated squad for that. Okay, the chem needed is low, which means that it's gonna knock the cost down a little bit, but not worth it in my opinion. 85 rated squad, about 60 to 70k. Most of the cards from that promo are less than 70k, so I really wouldn't do that. In terms of marquee matchups and marquee moments, I did notice one thing. A lot of segments required rare players, which makes me believe that we may be getting the 81 plus upgrade pack. In my opinion, we can get that once this one expires, which is in 20 hours. So we may be getting this tomorrow, the 81 plus upgrade. I really, really think this is what they're going to go for. And these are incredible packs, the 81 plus double upgrade. So do keep in mind that if you guys haven't done the marquee matchups yet, then do not use all your rare players. Do keep them, so in case you guys are interested into doing that 81 plus upgrade. Otherwise, the market has been holding its value. I do think a lot of cards will increase in value. It's just, even if we look at this Palacios at the moment, I do think Palacios is around 240k. I may be mistaken here. I'm just gonna have a look. I was buying this card for 200k, so I'd be happy if that's his current price at the moment. Okay, so he dropped a bit. He's around 225. 229, which is not bad. In my opinion, good profit. This one has a shadow. If I had the coins, this one is a good buy. But either way, the market is holding. Neymar's SBC, pretty much the way that they broke it down, made the market go higher, which is somewhat positive, because if it was kind of cheap, maybe 1.5 mil range, it would have broken the market completely. So I do expect the cards to gain a bit of in value. A lot of people are now understanding that tomorrow's promo won't really affect the market, and let's hope that is what's gonna happen, because we've had so many promos in a row that I don't think it's very healthy for the market. And otherwise, everything else is smooth. I just wanted to give you guys a quick heads up on all of this, and otherwise, if you guys are interested into building your team for the weekend league, I would encourage you guys to do it now, because I do think we may see a rise in the market tonight, or most probably tomorrow after the content drop. So do keep that in mind, that I do think a lot of cards are cheapest today. Now, what I have planned out for me is that I really want to go ahead and buy one more Lewandowski. The reason being, they are playing on Saturday or Sunday. They're playing a very weak team. I did see last time his price increase about 100 to 150k just by him scoring a single goal. I do think he has a very good opportunity at scoring at least two, and that would really help in terms of coins. You guys know I've paid 780 on this one, 730, 675 on that one. So I do think this may be tomorrow may be the last day of me holding Leva. I'm gonna take advantage of tomorrow just to sell those and get the coins back. It's about 4 mil which I have invested in him. So just a heads up on that as well. Otherwise, everything else is good, and nothing much to talk about. So I'm just gonna keep it short right there. And if you guys enjoyed the content, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.